It's called the Helen of the West Indies, but few know her story, man. Saint Lucia, a seductive whisper in the Caribbean breeze. Lush, yeah, but hiding something beneath those emerald slopes, something darker, more complex. This ain't just another postcard paradise. Volcanic peaks, the Pitons, rise from the sea like jagged teeth. Jungle spills down their slopes, a tangled mess of green. Waterfalls thunder in hidden grottos. Sulfur springs boil and steam, a reminder of the island's fiery heart. This place gets under your skin. See, beauty here was forged in fire, both geological and colonial. The French and British fought over this rock for centuries. Cannons roared, blood soaked the soil. The ghosts of empires linger, whispering in the wind through the ruins of plantations. Today that tug-of-war echoes in the soul of the Lucian people. They speak French Creole, but the Queen's English is on the official documents. It's a mix, see? A blend of cultures, a constant negotiation between the past and the present. Carnival. Now that's where you see the real Saint Lucia. Forget the resorts and the cruise ships, this is raw energy, man. African rhythms, European traditions, all mashed up in a frenzy of music and dance. Masks and costumes hide and reveal, blurring the lines between spectator and participant. The streets come alive with the sounds of steel drums and the scent of spiced rum. People move with a primal energy, a joyous celebration of life. It's infectious. You can't help but get swept up in the rhythm. But there's a deeper current here too, a spirituality that connects the people to their ancestors. Christianity is the dominant faith, but it's infused with elements of African traditions. Obeah, they call it, a belief in spirits both good and evil. And then there's Rastafarianism, man. Bob Marley's message of peace and liberation found fertile ground here. Dreadlocks and the scent of ganja are common sights. It's a reminder that Saint Lucia, for all its beauty, is still grappling with questions of identity and social justice. Forget fancy restaurants. For a real taste of Saint Lucia, you gotta hit the streets. Find a grandmother cooking on a roadside stall. That's where the magic happens. Green figs and saltfish, the national dish. Simple, but bursting with flavor. The saltfish, cod usually, is soaked and simmered with onions, peppers, and spices. The green figs, a type of banana, add a starchy sweetness. It's soul food, man. Then there's bouillon, a hearty stew that reflects the island's French heritage. Beef, pork, or chicken simmered with root vegetables, plantains, and dumplings. The broth is rich and flavorful, perfect for soaking up with crusty bread. Don't even get me started on the rum. Saint Lucia is known for its small-batch distilleries. The air is thick with the scent of molasses and fermenting sugarcane. Sip it neat, or try it in a punch with local fruits and spices. Just be careful, man. This stuff will sneak up on you. Tourism is a double-edged sword, man. It brings in much-needed revenue, but at what cost? The resorts are luxurious, no doubt, but they often feel disconnected from the real Saint Lucia. You see the economic divide everywhere. Shiny SUVs share the road with beat-up pickup trucks. Locals struggle to make ends meet while tourists sip cocktails on pristine beaches. It's a delicate balance and one that's not always easy to maintain. Then there's the environmental impact. Climate change is real and it's hitting island nations like Saint Lucia hard. Erosion is eating away at the coastline and coral reefs are bleaching. The very things that draw tourists to these shores are at risk. Saint Lucia is a place of contradictions, man. Stunning beauty and painful history, joyous celebration and quiet struggle. It's a place that stays with you long after you've left its shores. It's a reminder that paradise, like life, is complex and ever-changing, and sometimes the most important stories are the ones whispered, not shouted.